Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making another chicken curry recipe which is called a Malabar Chicken. So it's from the Malabar region in the south of India. It's a spicy, thick gravy. My husband likes chicken a lot, so we make chicken very often. And that's why I have a lot of chicken recipes that I make. So let's go ahead and first make the masala for the recipe. So let's start off with the masala paste. Masala is basically a flavoring. This is about 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Malabar food is almost always cooked in coconut oil. Half a cup of onion. This is about 800 grams of chicken. Some boneless skinless chicken thighs to which I've applied turmeric and salt and kept it for marination. I want this to brown a little bit. We are going to cook it for a few more minutes. That's my dog. Now the onions are lightly browned. It's been about 3 minutes or so. To this I'm going to add about a whole cup of desiccated coconut, like dry coconut, and we want to brown this really well. I always say that when you're browning coconut, you want to keep an eye on it completely, because once the oils in the coconut heat up, it can burn really quickly. So you don't want to let it burn. You just want the toasty color. Once you burn it, it's going to taste bitter and you're going to have to start all over again making your masala. Also going to add a tablespoon of fennel seed, a tablespoon of peppercorns, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and about a teaspoon of red chili powder. You can even add red chilies to this, because once you grind it, the whole thing is going to turn a beautiful red color, which is what as Indians love to see. When our food is red and it's got this red layer of oil on top, it's the most appetizing for us. I think our coconut is getting there. I'm adding a tablespoon of garam masala and a tablespoon of coriander powder. And now I'm going to grind this whole thing to a paste by adding very little water to it. So this is the paste. Now I'm going to start with the chicken. Here I have the same wok. I'm going to add some mustard seed and curry leaves, one non-spicy red dry chili. I've added it whole. It's not going to make it too spicy. Now I'm adding my marinated chicken. A tablespoon of garlic paste. This is ginger and green chili paste, so about a tablespoon of that. I want to cook the chicken lightly. Once all the pieces are seared from all the sides, I'm going to add the masala. This is boneless chicken, but we don't always take boneless chicken, especially when I'm making gravy. But today this is what I had. I just added another tablespoon of oil. I think we are ready to add the masala now. This is supposed to be a thick gravy, so I'm going to add all of the masala. Normally I would have held back. This is some water from the blender jar, and I'm adding the water to the gravy. I'm going to add some more water. So we're going to let it cook properly now for another 5 minutes, which is more than enough because it is boneless chicken and it cooks quicker. I think our chicken is cooked now. Add some lime juice to this. If you like, you can add tomatoes. Some people add tomatoes, but I like to add lime juice in the end because it's a little more tart. I'm going to add some coriander leaves right now. Mix it, and some we are going to add as a garnish. Keep this aside. I'm going to add some chili oil on top because it gives a beautiful color. So I'm going to give a tempering of chili oil. Here I have a small pot which is meant especially for tempering, but you can use any small pot that you have. Coconut oil, some mustard seeds, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Whenever you're using mustards, it's very important to let them splutter or crackle. If you add anything before that, they're going to taste bitter in the gravy. So and I have switched off the gas. I'm adding the red chili powder, so half a teaspoon, but you need not put as much if you don't eat that spicy. And I'm going to temper my chicken with this. And here it is. Doesn't that look pretty? So it's time to taste the fruit of my labor, and I'm going to show you how I normally eat it. Here I have my lettuce leaf. I'm going to put the chicken inside. I'm going to add some of the gravy from the pot, a little bit, and I take a piece of kimchi, a cabbage, and then now that I have it wrapped, I just put the whole thing in my mouth. And along with a spicy preparation like this, I also like to chase it with a piece of kimchi. Let me show you what it looks like. I just love it. It's tangy and crunchy. I make my own kimchi and I'm going to share the recipe with you soon. I'm going to make another pocket for myself of lettuce and chicken. The chicken is simply beautiful. It's juicy. I love the recipe, and especially from that toasted coconut taste. If you've never had a gravy in which you toast coconut to that extent, you have to give it a try. And remember, this was unsweetened coconut, and you have to brown it to the extent that I did, and you cannot even imagine what a beautiful flavor that gives to the gravy. So please give this a try. It's a great keto recipe. It's got coconut oil. It's traditionally cooked in coconut oil, which is keto friendly. The other thing is it's got a lot of coconut. It's got fat, it's got protein, and it's got very little onions for one serving. So it's a very low carb and perfect keto dish. At the last minute when we eat it, we normally add lemon or lime juice to this. I'm not adding it because I'm eating it with kimchi, and kimchi is actually quite sour. As far as I can, I try to cut down on the carbs, so I cut down on the tomatoes and decided to add the lime juice. But if you like the flavor of tomatoes, you should go ahead and do that. Let me know how you like the recipe in the comments section. The recipe is written in the description part. And if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thanks for watching. Bye.